Motherfucker, today can't join the band.
What's up, guys? It's Gus. You guys are watching Ramble. Is it Ramble or Rambles? Rambles.
This is your show. You should know your name is your show.
And right now I want to talk about one of my best friends. I want everybody to meet my boyfriend.
Gay.
I can't say gay, man. It's YouTube. They're going to be fucking pissed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like Kevin Hart.
You want to talk about that? We can talk about that. How do you feel about that?
I hate that shit, man.
I hate that shit too, low-key.
Low-key,
Like, gay people don't even care.
They do care. That's the thing. Like,
It's not all of them. It's just people that want attention, bro.
That's, like, live your life, man.
True. If you're gonna be gay and be mad at something he said, was that like 10 years ago? Almost 10 years ago? 5 years ago, whatever. But if you're gonna be mad at that shit, bro,
I just think everybody's soft.
the world is soft, I
They
think.
can't say nothing no more.
True. You can't say shit. And he said it how long ago?
He said it like 10 years ago and it's still getting his back off.
Exactly. I'm gonna go watch this movie.
Like, nobody is fucking perfect, so what?
Right.
I'm pretty sure if you go back in anybody's past, they've always said some dirt shit.
Right, stuff that you didn't think was gonna hurt people's feelings 10 years later. That's stupid. Why weren't you mad 10 years ago? I don't understand that. And if you're gonna be mad at me, fuck you. I almost choked him on candy cane. Choking the walls, yeah. But yeah, this is my bro, Dontrell. And we're talking about
Everything.
I was gonna say Cat Williams. Shout out Cat Williams, man.
Fuck Cat Williams.
If you want to be on my show, bro, I know you low on the Cash Monkeys.
Fuck Cat Williams. Cat Williams won't fight me.
Oh, and we're gonna be playing Resident Evil 1 on the PS4. And I'm scared. He's not scared.
You got sharks and snakes and shit. Snakes on a plane.
Snakes on a plane. I'm scared.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Wait, can you curse on this podcast? Yeah, you can curse. We do whatever. And we just saved his phone from dying.
Crack. God, dee. That girl. Oh man.
Yeah, she banging. She is banging. Shout out Michael Jackson. Miss you. Oh, you gonna piss everybody? Fuck off.
Because you can't have an opinion.
You can have an opinion, but you can't say it out loud.
Everybody gets crucified for their opinion.
You can't say it out loud no more.
Fuck that.
You know that. They're gonna come at you 10 years from now when Janet Jackson is about to die.
I still don't get why they going after R. Kelly. Like, we already knew about all this shit.
Don't even get me started on R. Kelly, bro.
Like, leave that man alone.
Right.
They still finna
Let him
buy
do
his
his.
tickets.
Let him rape his people in peace.
Y'all still finna listen to Step in the Name of Love. Still finna listen to Traffic's Closet.
Right. Like, you gonna stop listening? You know you want that. You can't have a party without him. Ignition? Really?
Every time Ignition come on, you can bust it open.
Right. All them bitches gonna be running to the fucking floor.
And now they finna do that doc on Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
And that's stupid as hell because the fucking thing was already acquitted.
Right.
And the motherfucker's dead, so leave his ass alone.
Right. They're trying to lock up. See,
I think niggas is bored.
I'm not gonna lie. I read something the other day, and it was just a meme. But they had a white dude that was like 70, 80 years old with a 19-year-old, and they said if he's white, he's a sugar daddy. If he's black, he's chasing young ass. I don't get it.
Everything's racist.
I'm not racist.
Everything's racist.
I mean, you're my best friend. Look at you. You're like the most Mexican guy I know.
Because I hate black people.
Will you stop?
Because I didn't say nigger.
Okay, but I love black people.
I hate black people. Black people don't know what the fuck they were and who they are.
That's everybody, bro. You cannot just single out black people.
But black people hate other races. But still, they'll kill their own. What kind of shit is that?
That's
is backwards.
That's just, what would you call it, poverty? What would you call that? The hood? Like, I mean, there's a lot of like Mexican on Mexican crime, kinda.
Yes.
But nobody
It's
puts
only
it.
Mexican on Mexican crime, and it always has something to do with drugs. It's only like cartel shit.
Just because every Mexican wants
anyway.
to be a drug dealer.
Most Mexicans family anyway, so it's like, oh, I want to kill him, but I gotta see him at the family reunion. So I guess I gotta leave him alone.
They are always. I mean, I think they just call each other bros. Because I think that's a Mexican thing. My Mexican trait. Why I call like you, Jose, my brothers. I'm gonna call everybody my brother, so. But I think that's like a Mexican trait, low key.
Everybody's fucking family.
I like climbing a mountain. What? I like going on hikes. Like taking walk.
Long walks on short piers.
Oh, weird. I don't remember this. But this is Rambles,
This is Crambles, Rambles, Dambles.
where we talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about.
Yeah.
And if you're mad at it, go watch the Joe Rogan Experience.
It's like a cat.
It's like a cat. It's like a candy cane. I'm bogus. I'm over here eating candy on the computer and shit. I'm probably like crunching up the fucking mic.
Green Bay Packers. Best team in the world. Hey, we were pretty shitty this year though.
Probably actually our worst in a long time.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I knew Dallas wasn't gonna go that far, but I pictured them to get to where they got.
Dallas sucks.
You know.
They're forever gonna suck.
Relax.
They're always gonna suck. As long as Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees.
Okay, how many years Tom Brady got?
2 games.
2, 5.
You got like 2 games.
5 is stretching 2 games. 5 is stretching the years.
I think Aaron
And I fuck with Brady.
I think Aaron got like another 7 years.
You think so? In that arm?
Yeah. I think Breeze maybe got like 2.
He probably got a good 3 years and then like backup for like the rest.
Oh hell
You think so?
no. Aaron that nigga. Man.
7 years is a lot. I mean, I get that there's not that many games, but that's a lot.
Especially if they figure it out this year.
All right, who do you think winning this year?
I think the Saints gonna take it out. Cause I got Saints and Chiefs.
Dude,
Super Bowl, and I think
Kansas
Chiefs
City
is cold.
has been cold, bro. But see, Kansas City playing New England.
Fuck New England. Brady over.
Was that today?
That's Sunday.
Or is it Sunday?
Yeah.
Today is. Why would the fucking NFL be playing today? It's Tuesday. I thought it was Monday. I got an MRI tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, 15th, 2019. Huh?
You're gonna die.
And that machine, I hate that damn machine, bro.
Just get a new machine.
That's not the point.
Tear down a machine and build a new machine.
Tear down. I'm gonna need you to tear down this whole machine and build me a new.
Tear down this wall and build me a new wall. Hey, son, I'm gonna need you to tear down this court and build me a new court. What? Do your own damn shit.
Now, do you think Trump is on some bullshit, trying to hold people's checks?
I tell you right now,
People gonna get paid.
we living in the Trump era. And what I mean by that is everything,
Must go.
everything is trolling.
He is a troll.
Think about it.
He is a troll. I give you that.
Once he became president,
Uh-huh.
Tekashi blew up from trolling.
Uh-huh.
Kanye, always in the news for trolling.
He coming back.
It feels like
I
everybody.
got faith in Kanye.
Everybody right now that's popular is just trolling. They trolling to get fame. And Donald Trump started it all by being president. He just trolling. Like he's saying a bunch of shit that he can't even do.
This is true.
Like build a wall. How you gonna build a wall? You broke. It must be coming out of your pocket. It ain't coming out of my pocket.
You know what's funny? I watched a video about that. It was the ex-president from Mexico talking to him, like talking to the camera, talking to Trump about it. And there was he could like end for the amount of money that he wants to pay for that fucking wall. He can end starvation within the world for like a year or two. And this man want to build a fucking wall. And if you guys can hear this music, if it's too loud, I'll put the SoundCloud link below. It's our music. We have the rights to this shit. So
yeah, bitch, don't try to sue us.
So don't try to sue us, YouTube. It's my music.
Fucking
I wrote it. I mean, we took the...
Coming after you, Mark Zuckerberg.
So yeah. But yeah, like he could feed the world for like a year or two. I can't remember what he said, for that amount of money.
Dude, like everybody could have.
He can make clean water.
Dude, with the money he trying to do, everybody could have health care.
I need it. You need it.
Hell yeah. But this nigga want to build a wall that ain't got shit to do with us.
For real.
I don't give a fuck about immigrants. They just gonna come over here and make our lives easier anyway.
Right.
Like, bring their ass.
Right. They gonna take the jobs that we don't want. And if you Mexican from Mexico, we fuck with y'all. I'm Mexican from
I love Mexico.
From here.
They got the best food in the world.
This is true.
You telling me you trying to keep tortas away from the United States? Nigga, fuck you. We need to kill this man right now.
Yeah, you're right. You said we need to hey man, you gonna have the fucking goddamn what's
the FBI?
He gonna have the FBI pounding on my fucking door. So, looking for this man, like
they come in here and they gonna come here and shake my hand like, hey nigga, you right. We do. He trying to get rid of tortas.
He trying to get rid of tortas.
Trying to get rid of tortas, tamales, gorditas,
any ales.
You trying to close Los Tamales?
Los Tamales.
Fuck that man.
Hey.
Tripping.
I thought he was gonna.
Man.
I thought he was gonna at least open up his mind after a while, but he just
thought he was
dumber.
gonna make it to where things were affordable for people.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do something slick like that.
The only stupid shit he doing is making jobs for people. But I mean, jobs are everywhere. Man.
Right.
Like people were finding jobs when Obama was in office. So like you really can't double that shit. Like it's already been fixed. Like move to another problem, which is healthcare. Motherfuckers is struggling to afford all these hospital bills and shit. Make universal health care. Bam. You just solved that instead of putting up a fucking wall. But I bet you if he was able to make universal health care, he'll go down as one of the best presidents ever.
If he does anything besides
one simple thing as doing universal health care, he'll be known as one of the greatest presidents.
If he does anything besides that fucking wall, he'll at least be an alright president. People won't fucking hate him. But he wants to build a wall of hate.
And low key, we only hate him because he says shit just to get on our nerves.
Trolling
the shit out of us. And everybody just eating that shit up. All
Right.
these fucking dumbass white people. I hate white people.
Relax.
Oh, Trump, he's crazy, man. Like, man, you knew that in the first place, but you still voted for him.
Like, I just feel bad for the white people that voted for him. Because now they starting to see it, that he's treating them like he treating everybody else.
Yeah.
And now they're probably like, damn, we fucked up.
And low key, I think we still gonna get bombed by North Korea.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think they got anything to do with us.
until Trump said some shit to him. They was minding their own damn business. And Trump went over there talking bullshit and started trolling their ass. And then they found out they got some missiles. And whoa, let's leave their ass alone. But he keep fucking with them. They gonna bomb our ass. We gonna be fucked.
Probably.
So fuck that wall, because you done bombed us.
Right. Then you'll be able to pay for shit else. All you're gonna do is put us in debt and more debt. We just trying to get out of this hole.
Should've put Bernie in there.
Think so?
My nigga Bernie Sanders. I could have been in college for free.
But do you think Bernie would have done anything different? I mean, obviously he wasn't as racist. Racist at all. But do you think he would have actually done something by now in this year?
Probably not by now, nah. Because with anything, it's gonna take a while.
Right.
Like even though we always go back to Obama, but Obama, he was at least up front with us. He was like, nothing gonna be right away. It's gonna take a process.
Right.
And it was. We didn't see the effects of Obama until
like third year in.
Yeah, like third or fourth year in. And then we brought his ass back. So it was like, it's gonna be a process to everything.
Do you think some of these dumb people, if he goes the whole 4 years, will try to elect him back?
If it's Hillary, yeah.
Yeah, we need somebody else to go against him, bro.
Yeah, we need somebody a little bit more smarter than Hillary. And a lot less thieving.
Yeah, a lot less. I smell something fishy with
pussy.
That's not what I was talking about. She was deleting fucking emails and shit, claiming she ain't know.
Is she a snake?
That's what I said. I smell something.
All females it's fishy.
It's fishy. It's fishy, baby.
All females are weird, man.
You think all females are weird?
You
putting black people down, you're putting white people down, you're putting gay people down, females.
The whole world is just fucked,
you need to chill. Hold on, I need to move this a little bit.
I just want to be...
Because I'm seeing it spark up.
I just want to be somebody else. I want to be another race.
How about just be a human?
No.
And just chill.
Humans are fucked up. I want to be something else. I want to be an alien. I want to be out of this world.
You are an alien.
I am.
Technically.
There's no one like me.
Do you ever see the image of the body? Like, it's just like...
John McCain?
Yeah. No!
It's a species.
It's a different species. It's, they have a photo of the body, of like the nerve cells, of like, it's just like, or just the nerves of the body with the skull. Mm-hmm. Do you ever see that photo? It looks like, it does look weird. The body, it's just like a head, and like every single nerve that we have in our body, they have a photo of that. And when you look at it in that perspective, the human body looks fucking crazy, dude. It looks like an alien. To me. You just gotta see it in that way.
Do we really know what aliens look like?
Could look just like us. They could be exactly like us. They could be something a little weirder, a little short, tall. So
true.
We don't know.
I hate life, man.
Why? Will you relax?
Like people
aren't gonna want you back on the show, man.
People think about this.
Okay.
People. Who told you there was dinosaurs?
Oh my god. Are you gonna start this again?
Where have you ever seen a dinosaur? Because some book told you there was a dinosaur?
They found bones!
Somebody planted them bones.
Who? For what?
If you go and look it up. People would put bones in the ground. In the Civil War, people would put bones in the ground. Go back, dig them up, and say that they found.
That's just because there was two people in this world at the time. That were going against each other, trying to find the most bones.
Okay.
All right,
And
they were trying to
there you
find
go.
the
They made
most
up
species.
shit.
Some people made up some stuff. Some people also didn't have a full body, so of course they were putting heads where something wasn't.
So they made it up.
It's not made up, Dontro.
It's made up, man.
All right, question of the day right
People
now.
have sold you things.
Okay,
So
there's a
it's
lot of
not
things I
about-
don't believe in this
It's not
world.
about what's real. It's about what you believe.
Dontro, this is real.
Have you seen a dinosaur? Have you stood next to a dinosaur? Have you touched a dinosaur?
Alligators.
Did you let a dinosaur breathe?
Alligators
on
are
you?
dinosaurs, Dwight.
How?
Cause dinosaur. Oh man, I don't want to go in this basement, Joe.
Compared to what they say dinosaurs are, how do you say
They said that,
alligators?
and you know what's funny though? The closest relative to a dinosaur is not even
It's
a
like
lizard.
bird or something.
It's birds. They're the closest things to dinosaurs because they're saying that they might have had feathers.
So you coming up with bullshit to feed you every year.
We getting new technology every year. You don't think something's gonna come up?
I think technology is a bullshit.
What do you think we're using?
Bullshit. This is all bullshit. If you really wanted to watch me, you would come sit here with me.
Go get a group of people outside my house. I'm just letting y'all know that my best friend is a troll.
I'm not a troll.
You are a troll. And you're worse than our troll friend.
I just hate that people just believe shit without
this
even knowing
angle.
the facts.
Okay, but then that's
Show
what you
me
go
facts.
to school for. That's what people learn.
But people aren't teaching me anything.
Because you don't go to school for it.
But look, you going to school for them to teach you something that somebody else saw. Why? When I want to see it for myself.
But you gotta go to school for these things, Dontrell.
They're just teaching.
Unless you're
a bunch
gonna
of
dig up a
bullshit.
fat ass hole in your backyard.
No, what they need to come out with is a motherfucking time machine.
So you believe in time machines but not dinosaurs?
I'm just saying, since all this stupid ass technology is out, come out with a motherfucking time machine.
Okay, but time.
And let us be
does
able
time? All right. Does
to
time
go.
exist? Do you guys think time exists? Do you think time exists?
What time is it right now? Of course, time exists.
Time's it right now. Oh man, it's dark in that room.
Already dark.
Scared, dude.
Why that window up?
I don't know. Ah! We got our first zombie of the night.
Yeah, that's that nigga from Split.
It's
That's fucking Professor Xavier from
Professor.
Split.
I want to be your friend. Ow! He's chasing me.
What was that dude? Thanks for coming to Friday.
Yeah. Wow! You got me.
Thanks for eating at Fridays.
Look, stomp your motherfucking ass out, boy.
I'm a slash guy. Poke another hole in your ass.
Hold on, I'm trying to kill this man.
Hey, you doing
Oh.
a terrible job of killing this.
Dude, I don't know the buttons. How do I stomp this nigga out, bro?
Control Alt Delete.
Alright, I'm dipping.
He took my arm.
Hey, he scared the shit out of me,
My
dude.
other arm.
They told me to go report it to somebody. My man's is over here trying to eat my ass.
Call Ghostbusters on their ass.
He's not a ghost, he's a fucking zombie.
Call Rick. Yeah, man.
Alright.
They need to come out with some shit where
Like-
I could see a dinosaur, where I could see an alien.
Go to a
'Cause
museum.
seeing is believing.
When was the last time you went to a museum?
I don't know, like last year.
What museum did you go to?
Let's see. I went to two museums. I went to Science and Industry, and I went to the fucking.
Alright, what'd you learn in science?
That all this is fake, and I don't believe it.
Ooh. Well, I
I'm
found a
telling you, I
gun.
want to see it.
I got me a gun.
Like, let me see the shit in regular life. I want to be able to go outside, see a dinosaur, but oh
That's
They
not
were
how
right.
it works,
You were
Dontrell.
right. Dinosaurs did exist.
That's not how it works.
Well, until I see it, I don't believe it.
Who made you like this? You are acting up. Look, I still need a haircut, guys.
Same.
Shout out to the Barber's Parlor, where all your barber needs come true.
Fuck the Barber's Parlor.
Will you relax? That's the only place we go.
Same.
Just fuck everybody today, huh?
You alright, though.
I look like Limp Bizkit.
They won't let us do a live podcast there.
Yeah, they would. They always told me to.
Well, it hasn't happened, so until then, fuck Barber's Parlor.
Like just like dinosaur shit.
I don't believe in Barber's Parlor because I ain't never seen a
Take
Barber's
your
Parlor.
ass to the fuck. Oh, just say no.
What kind of parlor is that? They don't serve beer.
Take yourself to the Barber's Parlor.
Jose is terrible at rapping.
Shout out my man's JT, bro. Matrix.
Matrix JT.
This is the same room. Oh, I'm gonna go pop this nigga now. I got the gun. Welcome to what? Fuck, we got it. That shit's catching it too loud. All right.
Welcome to Rambles.
Bring it back.
Bring it back to the crack. Where everybody do Tic Tacs for drugs. I need hugs.
Bro. You see, he keeps flipping. Look. Remember I told you my remote was fucking up? Look.
Oh, yeah.
He keeps flipping now. Look. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Never mind. Where's this nigga? Oh! That's me! Bro!
Hey, you terrible. You supposed to aim for the head.
You see me shooting at him.
Just shoot in his chest. Zombies don't have no hearts, man. They got brains. You gotta.
Oh, you believe you?
Kill them for the brain.
Oh, he got back up.
Yeah, his ass is not going.
Alright, I gotta stop screaming. I'm just scared. That's me. Alright,
Look
now
at that headshot. See?
dead motherfucker, and I got a trophy for that, son. And if you ever want to get shot up, nigga, let me know. What's your gamer tag?
Come to my house.
People can add you on PS4.
Don't add me on PS4 because I'm not gonna play with you.
He hardly plays with me. I'm his best friend.
I don't play 2K and leave you the fuck alone, so don't bother me.
And we play GTA, but we only play with each other.
Yeah, because we do heists and shit.
We get money.
I'm the best heister on earth. Can nobody...
When it comes to the best heister, that's this guy.
I'm your guy.
How fucking long are we? 27 minutes in.
Call me Cactus Black.
Cactus Black. Look at all these doors, dude. I'm scared.
Fuck this mansion.
This one's locked.
Do you believe Richie Rich is Casper?
Do you believe in magic?
I'm kind of feeling that theory. You know?
Who?
It makes sense.
Who's Casper?
Richie Rich.
Oh, that conspiracy?
Yeah, I think that's true.
Bro, I'm gonna
That's
die.
true facts. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna die pretty soon. Oh, this is stupid. Why did I climb that?
Ooh, ooh,
Oh, oh.
ooh. Are you
Yeah.
gonna do the Joliet challenge?
The hell is a Joliet challenge?
These niggas put out a beat, and every Joliet rapper has to rap on it. Let's see who has the coldest bars.
Really? Joliet? Rap? Ooh, this is
Yeah, fuck Joliet, low key. I don't give a fuck about Joliet.
All day?
All day? This is the coldest song.
I don't even associate with any of these rappers, bro. You know that. It's only us.
Sweet.
And it's not because I'm being closed-minded, it's just people hate on us, so hate on me if you want to. You see?
Yeah. Fuck everybody.
I've tried being nice to people, and they called me a hater. So you can wipe my ass for me. Sounds like he says that shit, right?
I thought he did say that.
He said wipe my eyes.
Oh. What the fuck? Wipe his ass? Wipe your own ass, buddy.
I wipe my own ass. But yeah, I've tried being nice to people, bro, and they took my niceness for a weakness, and they try to step all over me. Oh man, I'm scared.
Try to suck your toes.
Yep, all 5 of them.
Happens to me all the time, man. Should come out with an album called 5 Toes.
I don't want to do albums anymore, but
It would be like a 5-tracker.
yeah, I'll do it.
Daggers.
Ooh, look at this dagger, boy! I'm gonna be stabbing these zombies.
Like a throwing knife.
Like a
I'm about to throw this at you and you better throw
Bird.
it back so I can make me a sandwich later. I had to cut my pizza with one knife.
I had pizza today.
Officer, I got your pizza!
We were supposed to watch that movie, or not today, but later. Uh-oh.
It's the top 5 movies.
Uh-oh.
Top 5 movies. Right
Not
now.
Trout.
Top 5.
You're gonna eat me.
Fuck this old slobbing ass, hole in the mouth ass. Look at this ad about Bruce Lee.
Would you eat me?
Oh, fuck.
You see me? Oh!
He like, fuck
He
you.
killed me, Joe. He's eating my body. Now it's your turn. I'm scared.
That ass up. Gonna eat that ass like groceries. Eat the booty.
Oh, Jose wants to watch the Toy Story series today.
Fuck that. I watched that last weekend.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't save any of that. You gotta go to watch. So I gotta let you. I didn't, because I didn't save anything. This is not.
What an idiot.
Why I oughta.
Top 5 movies.
Top 5 movies of all time.
Yeah.
Any specific genre?
Any.
Mine. Or you go first. I gotta think about it.
My top 5. Matilda.
Fuck Matilda. Hey, you think she grew up to be hot?
Nah, she's fucking hideous.
She looked at hideous as a kid.
Miss Honey, though.
Hey, Miss Honey was hot then. Tastes like honey. Oh, Miss Honey, I've been bad. What's it?
Throw me in the choke, Miss Honey.
Oh, what's it called? I was trying to be like Billy Madison.
Phone Booth, number 2.
The Phone Booth. Phone Booth was a good movie, but I
Phone
don't know.
Booth was
Top 5?
It was the most suspenseful movie I've ever seen in my life.
It's a fucked up movie. I like that movie,
When you
but
first watched that movie, it's so fucking suspenseful. You're like, who the fuck is trying to kill this guy in a fucking phone booth? Why is he doing this to this man? And then you find out why, and you're like,
it's,
I see
you know what the
what
phone
you're
booth
doing.
is? The phone booth is what was taken. They took the concept and made Saw.
I didn't see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like an asshole.
Like they took a person who was bad and made him see himself as who he really is. I can see that.
I'm too high to play this game, honestly. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I don't even know if I'm clean or if they're doing their own thing.
Matilda.
Number 3 is Home Alone 2.
I love Home Alone 2.
I love Home Alone 1, but Home Alone 2 is just full of...
Wait, you like New York better?
Yeah. I love New York better.
Okay, but yeah, I could put Home Alone in my top 5, and probably 5 though. Okay.
Number 4 is Purple Rain. Probably the best. Like Prince acting.
Mhm.
You just can't beat it.
Oh, I'm ready.
This is no topping it. Man. It's Prince, and he's the king of pop.
My scar's getting itchy.
He's just the king of pop.
You really think he's the king of pop? That's a different conversation, man, because I love Michael.
Prince is on a whole nother level. I mean, nobody can ever touch.
Alright, go ahead. So you got purple.
Prince's vibes, like he's just.
I got a question for you, but let's finish off this.
He wore high heels and performed, and played the guitar, and played the fucking piano.
He wore high heels.
How is this man not the king of pop?
He wore high heels.
He's just great. What? I got 4. And one more.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to think about it, dude.
I have to think about number 5.
I thought you were going 5 down.
Number 5. It's a weird one. True Lies.
I fucking love True Lies.
True Lies is
Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold.
It was a great fucking.
I love that movie. I want to put that in my top 5.
It's close with number 6, and number 6 is
Matilda.
No.
Oh, Matilda was 5.
Number 6 is Ready to Rumble.
Ready to Rumble was cold. We just watched it, right?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Shut the fuck up! You have not been grinding since the second one, bro.
I love the Resident Evil series, even though they're dumb, but they're guilty pleasures. That's
is that
not
Jennifer Garner?
No.
She looks like her.
No, that's not Jennifer Garner. My number 1 movie of all time, any genre.
Big Mama's House.
I love Big Mama's House. Only one though. Two was fucking. I watched like 15 minutes of it. I was fucking over it. I love the first Big Mama's House. Because you know why though? At the time when it came out in the 90s, maybe it was like early 2000s.
I feel like Little Bow Wow's in there.
No. But I was always at my aunt's house, and they had Dish. So when movies would be put on to watch, they would come on 4 or 5 times in a row within different channels. You know what I'm saying? And at the time at my aunt's house, they were the ones that had the movies. Grab all that stuff. Just walk up to the table and hit X. So on Dish they would have it on like HBO, Stars, all that. As soon as it would end, it would start on another one. And we, as a kid, you know, even with my cousins and stuff, we would watch it back to back to back to back. Blue Streak was like that. That's why I fell in love with Blue Streak. That movie, That Thing You Do. Did you ever watch that?
Hell no.
You've never watched that? It's a good movie. And then also True Lies, that it came on like that all the time.
True Lies was always on TV. True Lies and I don't know if you remember Eraser.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I actually own that movie.
Eraser was cold as fuck.
Yeah. And number 1 movie of all time, I mean, obviously for me, it's probably The Dark Knight. And second, which sucks, is because I watch a lot of movies, a lot of different genres, but same genre probably would be the first Avengers.
I honestly don't even remember the first Avengers.
See,
I want to go back and watch it.
Yeah, then when you watch it again, you'll probably be like, okay.
And I want to watch Ultron.
You're gonna have to go back and go straight to that guy. As soon as you see that guy, you gotta run back to that door though. Welcome to Arby's, or what was it?
Welcome to Fridays.
Oh, Fridays. But yeah, The Dark Knight, obvious for me. I've loved Batman since I was a kid, since the '89 Batman. So yeah,
Still think
I gotta come back to this door.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And then go into that door right there. Yep. Because you gotta, and then they'll give you the pistol. Ben Affleck, probably the best Batman we've seen on screen.
Yes.
But movie-wise, franchise-wise, Dark Knight. Because obviously we haven't had a solo. You gotta go back to that other door, the big one. No, you were going the right way. The Dark Knight is an obvious one for me. Hold on, Jose. I'll text you right back.
Fucking bitch. Fucking cunt. Cock smuggler.
And if you guys been wondering why I haven't made any videos in about a week, is I actually had a stomach flu like the beginning of last week, and after that I was fuck you, bro. We're also working on a home studio where I'm gonna move all of my equipment. We'll be in a different room, just to get out of my room and have more space for the fellas.
It smells like peanuts in here.
Well, my balls is out. What is it supposed to smell like?
Hey, why you ain't got no pants on, man?
Hey,
you know the shit got no drawers on, man. Get out of here.
Double cheeked up on a Tuesday night. But yeah, obviously, Dark Knight, Avengers. I want to put that number 2, but you know what? I got one for you. Space Jam.
See, have you rewatched it like lately?
No, probably like in a year or two.
I kind of don't like it now.
For real? Damn. But see, I was always a Cartoon Network kid. I never watched like.
See, I was always a Looney Tunes fan. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cartoon.
I still have my box.
Pick up the pistol, Goofy.
Where is it?
It's right there on the floor.
Oh, what the fuck? I still have my box set of fucking Looney Tunes episodes.
No shit.
Good job.
Triangle is to go into your inventory. But yeah, I get it. I haven't watched it. Did change my life though when I did. Cause at the time,
we watched Looney Tunes now. It's just super cheesy, and I don't like it.
It was supposed to be though.
You know what else I watched? We just watched it last night. Me and my girl, we watched Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves.
Oh, I said not too long ago.
Shit was so fucking
funny,
gay.
right? I thought it was funny.
It was gay.
Really? You didn't like it? Gay. Wait, which one did you watch? Ourselves?
Yeah, with the Tiki Man.
See, I get it, but see,
Shrunk the Kids.
It's a '90s. You know which one I liked?
Dude, you know what? Still is like one of the best '90s movies.
What's that?
Little Giants.
I like the Little Giants. I like
Little
that.
Giants. Everything Ninjas movie in the world.
Dagger.
Which I left that here and I went back. And the Mask.
Well, you can't have them back because I put the Mask in my top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, man! But see, that probably ties up with Liar Liar.
Yeah.
Fuck. So yeah, yeah. Pretty funny movies, but for sure, the Dark Knight, Avengers, the first Avengers, and
give me them jewels, bitch.
Did you ever watch the movie Price Tried Stabbing It?
Price is Right.
Oh, because it's in her hand.
Yeah.
Go on the right side of her.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Try stabbing it. What was I gonna say? Rambles.
You just rambling about something.
Hey, you said it. Now I have to be Superman 4, the quest of whatever. Oh shit! Hey, see, you thought I was being a fucking punk.
Come on, bitch.
Pull the gun out.
Fuck that gun. I'm trying to stomp his ass.
It didn't let me stomp him. I was pushing all the buttons. Hit start. Go look.
I just remember X, and it was like, or B or some shit on the Xbox. Fuck that.
But can you stomp out on the first? That's why I pulled out the gun, or I just ran from this nigga. Cause fuck that.
Fuck. It's usually B.
Square.
Like, why do I gotta let him bite me?
And you haven't saved nothing. Just run from this man, bro. You can come back. You haven't picked up no herb. You finna die.
What herb that?
Herb Dean.
What little herb?
Yeah. Avengers. Number 2. What do I want as my number 3, bro? Man Steel Clark Kent.
Yeah, these are the days.
Probably the first Toy Story.
Yeah. I just rewatched that and that shit was...
That shit holds up.
Yeah.
That shit holds up.
I'm interested to see what they're doing for...
Yeah, right? We were just talking about that
like,
yesterday, me and Jose.
I feel like if they make it like how... Did you see Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah.
If they make it like Wreck-It Ralph, it's going to be terrible.
Yeah. Wait, you think so?
I hated Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was okay.
It was terrible.
I liked it. I like to put EDs behind.
You know, it's like...
How the hell did you kill him? Did you swing up?
But I hated the Emoji Movie.
I knew not to watch that.
That's how I felt. This was like...
Grab the pistol and try to aim up. Or get on the right side and do that, sir.
I tried that.
Well, then use the pistol. It has to be the pistol.
Just thought that would work.
But you gotta aim up. Yeah, that's gonna have to be something I'm gonna sit around and think about, bro. Cause higher up, a little too high. Yeah, cause the top 5, bro, of all time, I'm gonna have to sit around. We'll come back next episode and I'll have it. Cool. I'll write it down and think about it. Yeah, top 5 wrestlers of all time.
Goldberg, Stone Cold. I guess I'll put The Rock in there. Sting. Damn, this last one has to be amazing. Rowdy Piper?
Rowdy Piper or something.
Fuck Ronda Rousey.
It has nothing to do with him.
I would have
Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Kane, The Undertaker.
No, they're good. They're good.
They're
good.
good.
Be stars.
They could be Bret.
I hated Bret.
Owen. Because you know, a lot of people love Bret.
I hated Bret because they gave him that era for so long. Like they could have gave it to somebody else.
Kevin Nash, Scott Hall.
Oh, they're all good, but they're B characters. I need another Eddie.
Jake.
I don't know.
You never liked Jake? Macho Man. Hulk Hogan.
I hated Hogan.
I loved Hogan.
Hogan was that wrestler that I was just... What other moves do you have?
But that's because he was old when we were young. You know what I'm saying? Like, we thought he was limited back then. You see he came back?
Turnbuckle or some shit.
He came back just for to pay tribute to Mean Gene. He just paid tribute to Mean Gene. R.I.P. Mean.
I think my fifth would have to go to Eddie then.
Yep. I was going to put Eddie in there too. So I got Eddie, Sting, Stone Cold definitely, The Rock definitely.
You gotta give Goldberg a spot.
I want to.
You have to.
I want to so bad,
he
bro.
He went 104.
That doesn't make him dope. He was limited, and that's why they did that. He was limited as a as a wrestler.
He was a powerhouse.
But think about it, and this is why the second time he came back to WWE, why his fights were so short, and we were like, what the fuck's going on? Remember, like,
he didn't care because he was
no. The thing was, it's because he was even more limited. He had problems with his body, so they were making his matches in WCW like 30 seconds long to a minute, which he was crashing through everybody. Yeah, I'll give you that. But that doesn't make him dope, like the greatest. He was so limited. He at the time, yeah, because he'd give you a 30-second match where he'd kick somebody's fucking ass, but he wasn't doing what Sting, Bret, and all them were doing, which were giving you these long matches, making you like back and forth. It's like, oh, you knew he was gonna win until Starrcade, where he actually lost his first match. And if you go back,
I think they needed him.
And if you go back and watch that fight with him and Kevin Nash, where he loses to Kevin Nash for the first time, they cheer so loud when he loses.
That's because after a while, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
After a while, you're made to look like that guy
who's unstoppable. I get that. I want to put him up there, but does he like? I rather put Brock Lesnar's first reign when he came in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar was that nigga, but he wasn't limited. Now he is. He's got all those problems, but that's it. That was 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I want to throw. Now I got to throw Sean in there. I have to. Sean when I was a kid.
Yeah, Sean did give us some good matches.
And even though when you think about it, when he came up and he was that champion, he only did it for like a year, and then he had those back problems, and that's why they moved on with Austin. And I didn't know his last fight was in '98. He didn't come back to 2001 when he joined the NWO. I didn't know it was that long. That's the save. You might as well save now, so in case they kill you, you're right there. Yeah, I didn't know it took him that long to come back. When I was a kid, I don't remember that. Yeah. But once he comes back, and then they do it's still the Attitude Era, but when like Batista showed up, because Batista was cold too to me.
I just hated how they brought Batista. Deacon Batista, get the fuck out of here.
When he was in the Italian mob thing?
Yeah.
You remember that?
That shit was stupid.
Yeah, that was pretty goofy. But, look, maybe that photo has something to do with what you gotta do.
Avenger of Two Nights.
We have been at this for 50 minutes. We'll give us 10 more minutes. We'll do an hour. And we will probably do a second episode today.
Yeah, might as well.
But I don't want to go 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? We'll do an hour. We'll put it up.
Probably post this one. The episode 2 will be the following week. There you go. Less work you guys do.
Well, it's not that I want to do it every week. I could put both of them up today, but you know, I could post another one tomorrow because I got that MRI. I won't be home to actually shoot, so we'll do another one. But yeah, I give it to The Rock. Well, Eddie, number 1, but that's because it took him so long to get there, to become that guy. You know what I'm saying? We just watched, because in case you guys didn't know, we have the WWE Network. Me and Jose, we watch almost every night. Why are you swinging at his headpiece like that? Trying to take his head top off. Look, killed your ass. But the Radicals just showed up not too long ago.
Damn.
Yeah, and so you got Eddie Guerrero finally showed up to the WWE because it's 2000. Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, Perry Saturn, and Chris Benoit. And what's bogus is if you skip through the matches, it tells you who's fighting who for on the little spot. If anybody's fighting Chris Benoit, it just says like who did he fight? Like Rikishi. It's like Rikishi solo one-on-one match, and it won't say Chris Benoit on it. They're bogus. Oh man, I might want to throw Chris up there, dude. But I can't take out Austin.
You really can't.
Because the thing is,
Chris, yeah, he did his thing, but it took him a really long time.
Right.
Not Eddie taking a long time, but he really.
It took them about the same amount.
Like he really.
Look, you're almost dying. I gotta go search it.
He didn't give us that many great matches.
I think you gotta go back and watch, man, because right now.
He dominated for a while.
Did you go down here? Oh man, I'm scared.
I was gonna say, who the fuck is this? Cerebral.
Shout out to Cerebral. But yeah, shout out to Zach, man.
I wonder. Who had to why? God, that girl. Oh man. Look at that girl over there. She's banging.
Shut up, relax. Yeah. I don't know. Chris Jericho, he was cold.
Yeah.
Dude,
was just a good
you know who was
character.
cold and we're rewatching it? Like, Kurt Angle, bro.
Of course,
Kurt was so cold.
Kurt had a great run.
Did that guy come from over here? The guy that killed me?
I don't know.
I'm not. But yeah. Number one, I have to put Eddie up there. Not because he's Mexican or whatever, but he changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Because he was came up as a cruiserweight.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was one of the few that was like not the traditional heavyweight dude.
Right, him. And the reason why I want to throw Chris Jericho up there,
put Shawn Michaels up there too, but he wasn't.
Yeah. And I want to throw Triple H up there too, but they're at least in my top 10, obviously. But yeah, Eddie changed the game, man. And Chris Jericho, the reason why I say that.
Triple H was pigeonholed.
Why you say that?
He really couldn't do what the fuck he wanted to.
Well, he was limited after the whole.
Did he fuck up something? Like a leg or something?
Yeah, he tore some shit in his thigh. I can't remember exactly what it was that he tore, but might be meniscus or some shit. But so did everybody was limited though. At one point, you had Austin breaking his neck, Shawn with his back, Triple H with his leg. The Rock wasn't limited, but he did have his surgery for his boob reduction in the 90s.
Yeah, he still was out there though.
But he was out there still wrestling, because that's when he was wrestling with that black Adidas zip-up
He
thing.
just blew up in Hollywood.
Fuck.
Oh, that's what it was. Kill him!
Bust his ass.
Shoot him in the dick.
No!
Oh, he's kissing you.
Oh, I got him. I don't think I killed
Shoot
him.
him.
Shoot him! I'm trying to shoot her! He killed me too, man. Bitch ass zombie. But yeah, I throw Eddie Guerrero up there because he changed the game. Austin, I can't remember a time. I can't remember a time when I was a kid that I didn't think about wrestling, and that's who was on my, on my mind. Him, The Rock, Shawn Michaels too. Like I said, I didn't even know he had that gap that he was missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how much.
Stone Cold had you invested.
And Sting, bro. I remember
Sting
kind of being mad.
That was just like, you thought he was unstoppable for a while.
Because he was always winning. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that stopped Hulk Hogan. Now, he's the one that changed the game because he wouldn't speak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when he went with the Crow era, like, he wouldn't even speak. He went like 6 months without doing a promo. He didn't have to. You know? Because he was fighting. He was taking down the NWO by himself. You know what I'm saying? DDP. Top 10. For sure. And that's because I didn't even notice until I got older. He became a champion at 30. You know what I'm saying? So that was just small things I didn't know as a kid. Like, him being 30. Everybody was, saying he was too old. That guy is still in there? You killed that one. Check that guy still. Does he have anything on him? But you gotta just click the X. But I'm gonna have to come back to you guys on that top 5 movies of all time. You guys let us know what's your top 5 movies of all time. Leave it in the comments. Hit
that subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button, man. If you're not doing anything,
hit the notification bell 2 times.
And you're fucking watching this, you might as well just subscribe, bro.
Might as well suck a dick or something.
Just go suck a dick after you subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Might make you feel better about yourself.
Might make you feel better about subscribing. Oh man, this is when them things come out, no? It's like an alligator gonna chop your herbs. Ain't whatever that is.
I got them herbs.
I got them herbs. Shout out. I don't want to shout them out.
Nah, fuck him.
Even if it is. Oh man, he's gonna know what we talking about.
Fuck him.
Oh, that zombie's gonna get up and eat you. Whoa, that's a fat ass sword. We're still playing Resident Evil, guys. But we're at 59 seconds. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, if you guys got any questions, email us at ramblesonline, all word, at gmail.com. Find me on Instagram as Sonny Sanchez. Find me on Facebook as, what am I on Facebook? Sonny Sanchez. Hit me up. Part 2 coming soon.
Michael Scott, I presume.
Michael Scott, I presume. Jen Levinston, I presume. Still me. We might talk Office next episode. Because I think Jose will be home. And he can sit right here on my lap. But yeah, hit us up. I'll put my PlayStation link below, which is my PlayStation Network name, Sockside23, all one word, obviously. It's SOXSIDE23. If you guys, like I said, any comments, if you guys want to figure out, what am I saying?
Us, man.
Yeah, throw some topics, ask us questions, email me, ramblesonline, all one word, at gmail.com. Hit the subscribe button. Share this video if you guys thought we were funny. If you thought we were annoying, fuck you. Don't watch again. Look, pick it up, man. Pick up the hub.
Pick it up.
This is Rambles.
I got the herbs.
Find Donnie on Facebook as Donnie Mac.
Damn it, Donnie everywhere, man. That's all you need to know.
Damn it, Donnie on everything else. I'm gonna put the link to the music in the description below.
Gang signs.
Gang signs. If my mom sees this, she's gonna whoop you. And that's Rambles. We out.